And we're back, and today I'm excited to showcase a Gengar deck. Powerful overall, uses a lot of heavy EX cards, so it might not be too free to play friendly. But we got Gengar EX, we got Mewtwo EX, we got Mew, and we got a Jynx in here. And let me explain a little bit of the thought process behind building a deck like this, right? So Gengar EX is going to be our biggest disruptive force, leveraging its ability to stop our opponents from using supporter cards in their active spots. No more annoying Sabrinas, Giovannis, none of that funny business, right? Once we're having Gengar active. And this is really going to hinder dang near 50% of our opponent's deck, right? So it's just going to give us a tactical advantage. Don't have to worry about them professor researching all of that funny stuff, right? No leaves. So we can really just cook up on here. Now, with that being said, Gengar EX is really hard to get set up, obviously, because it's a stage 2. So what we're doing to supplement that is we got a Mewtwo EX, which can get active really fast, right? With Psychic Spear, only taking 2 energies, doing 50 total. So that's a great card to start off with. Now, Side Drive isn't as potent as it is, obviously, when you have a Gardevoir, where you can just ramp that up, but it can apply some pressure. So Mewtwo is gonna just pair really well overall with Mew EX, right? Because Mew EX is another card that has a pretty decent amount HP pool and has Side Shot as well as Genome Hacking, which is gonna help us in the later game on there. But both of these, starting them off, are gonna be good. We are rocking just one Gengar EX and another one with a regular Gengar. And that's just because we're already running a lot of 2 prize card Pokemon. So this Gengar right here is going to be like the Walmart version of Gengar EX, obviously, giving us bother, doing 50 damage, only 1 energy. And then our opponent can't use supporter cards for the next turn. Jynx is going to be really good just for any mirror matchups. Anytime there's a Pokemon that requires a lot of energy, like Alakazams, Charizards, Blastoise, Gyarados, Gyarados, Celebes, all of those mons, Jynx is going to help with that matchup. Now, we're rocking 2 potions because really, with here, I mean, all of our Pokemon have 2 retreat costs, so we also have 2 leaves, but the potions are just going to keep us a little bit more viable, help us get over a couple of the humps on there. 2 Mythical Slabs for consistency, Pokeball, Professor's Research, 1 Sabrina. That is the deck, guys. We're going to see how many wins we can end up getting with this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed that explanation. I'm trying my very best to explain my thought process behind there. I think going into early game, what you really want to do is obviously get Gengar up and active as much as possible, but you do want to apply pressure with either Mewtwo or Mew. Keep them on their toes, keep them guessing. So hopefully we draw into that. The worst start would be like a Jynx and a Ghastly, and that's all we get. What are the chances of that, guys? Look at what we got. We got a Jynx and we got a Ghastly. You love that. But we also do have a Pokeball, so that means we can draw into our Mewtwo or Mew, or if we're unlucky, a second Ghastly. That would be unfortunate. It looks like we're going against a grass deck, so I wonder if this is like a Venusaur stall. I'm not really sure. Druddigon with that, maybe Executor. I'm not sure. We'll see what ends up happening and what we have here. Okay, well, we have the entire Gengar line up. That is cool. We can go Pokeball. Do we get a second Ghastly? Yes, sir. That's hilarious, man. Absolutely hilarious. So we can put that on here. And do we just take it? I think we just 20 for 20. Nah, I might put him at a certain threshold. Maybe he might get him on. That will be able to knock him out. So he has 2 Druddigons. He uses the Pokeball. So we'll see what kind of grass tech is he rocking. Bulbasaur. Oh, it is Venusaur. Cool. Goes into Venusaur with Druddigon. That's an interesting deck, actually. I like that. We get Mythical Slab. We also get a Leaf. We'll just play Mythical Slab, see what we get. Our second Leaf goes to the bottom. Very unfortunate. I guess we'll go Haunter. Haunter is cool because we can either do a guaranteed 50 or we don't get hit by Druddigon, right? Then we could put this on Jynx. Jynx is going to be really clutch, obviously, because we also don't have any of the Mews. So we do 0. I think he also does 0. Yeah, because we don't actually apply damage. We will have Gengar active though, so he goes second Bulbasaur. Interesting. He won't be able to use supporter cards, which is really nice. So we go our Pokeball, we get our Mewtwo. Nice. We get our Mewtwo. We'll go here, and we can start stacking them up. We got Gengar. Mewtwo stacking up off the bench. Don't worry about the supporter card. Bop. Bop for 50. Rough Skin, we're down to 110. We'll see what ends up happening, guys. Make sure you guys are drinking your gallons of water a day, okay? Make sure. Ooh, now we have Gengar EX active as well. That's going to be insane. We'll go Bother. Don't worry about the supporter card. Now, that Ivysaur is going to do 60. If he does get Venusaur out and active as well, that's going to do a crazy amount. If he has Venusaur in hand. If he has Venusaur in hand, he knocks us out right here, but we can go into Jynx, and our Jynx is going to do, is it 110? I think 110 damage on that Venusaur. Then we can finish it off with Mewtwo. I think. Oh, that's unfortunate. He does not, in fact, have the Mon. So it Jynx 30 times. Wait. 3 times 20 is 60. So that's gonna be 90. That's just gonna be enough to knock out his Ivysaur. So I think we just do that right there. We go into Jynx. The Professor research in hand, man. Now he concedes. GG's. Yeah, Professor's research has me messed up, bro. All right, so we get 1 dub with the Gengar deck. We saw that play out pretty nice. Pretty nice. The only card we didn't get active on there was Mew, but we got both of our Gengars on there. We got Mewtwo off the bench, and we had the Jynx. So that was a good one. That was an interesting deck though. The Venusaur stall. I don't think I've seen that. 1 for 1 right now, guys. We're going against Andres. We'll see if we can make this 2-0 right here, right now. I don't have the Blastoise photo. I want the Blastoise photo. What the heck is his hand, guys? All right. Well, I guess we have no choice but to go Ghastly. Ooh, we're going against I imagine a Blaine deck. Ooh, we go right into Haunter. So we can go Mythical Slab. Hey, we get Jynx in hand. We can go Pokeball. Hopefully we get Mew or Mewtwo. Yeah, we get Mew. And then we go Professor's Research. Boom, bop, boom, bop, bop. We got the entire Ghastly line out there. We have Jynx. Interesting. So he goes Sabrina. So if he goes Sabrina, I think we go right into our Mew. We have Mewtwo. Okay. I think we go into this Haunter. I think we go into Haunter. Get him stacked up. Because we do have a potion for the Mew. If he bites us. Oh, he goes into Arcanine. Very nice. So Arcanine's going to be out and active. And he can knock us out if he has a Giovanni. So I think we go here. We go here. And we pass. It's going to do 20 damage to itself. Oh, he goes Pokeball. Does he get Giovanni, though? If he has Giovanni, he knocks us out right here. He goes Charmander. Okay. An X speed would be really nice right here. Obviously, we don't have an X speed, so that is unfortunate. So I think what we do is we sacrifice our Jynx instead. We use potion on Mew. And a second potion on Mew. I think we actually stack. We just wait. He got Moltres out, so Charm.